So you best leave me alone, because we are not the same. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm getting over pneumonia. Ooh. Somebody block that lady person. Block her. You're just so jealous. Jealous. That's the only thing I could think of, because you invest so much time and effort into me. Yeah, I need to take a breathing treatment. So I can breathe. Pneumonia ain't no joke. I'm just tired of people. I'm so tired. And then if I show what I have, I'm bragging. But anybody else can show what they have accomplished, what they've done in life, and everybody want to give them kudos. As long as you're doing good, but not better than them, it's not bragging. Do I need to say that again? As long as you're doing good, but it's not better than them, then it's not bragging. If I get a new, just like anybody else, when they get a new car, whether it's new to them or just new in general, what do? They post it, and they're so proud and so happy. I post mine. It's a problem. Is it because I have a Mercedes? Is it so bad that I was able to get a Mercedes? I haven't always been able to get a Mercedes. I worked hard to get one. But because I post mine, oh, I'm bragging. And they wouldn't want it anyway if they had to have a brain injury like me. Well, honey, guess what I've done? You too, Tavia. Both of y'all was talking shit. You homeless talking shit about me, begging people to help you get into a house out of your car. And you talking shit about, I live in a 3-story house, almost 7,000 square foot. That's in my name. That's what this brain injury person did. I went out and got a house in my name.
Well, I think that you should brag on yourself. You should brag on yourself so much so yourself brags on you. Any and everything that you have accomplished through Christ, you better brag on yourself. You better stand 10 toes down on standing 10 toes down on you. Always bet on butter guns. No matter who likes it, who don't like it, bet on you every time. Every time, bet on you. Do better than your best. Because like you said, you've worked extra hard to get everything you have. So you better brag on yourself and be very proud of yourself. Because can't nobody do it like you can. You're a one-force army. You know that?
And it has not been easy. And it was nothing but God that got me to where I am.
That's the part they don't understand. Tell them be mad at him. He did it. I just need you to be able to express yourself and not become outside of yourself. Slow down.
I am.
Get back to your center and still say exactly what you need to say.
I'm just so tired. Like, they just want to throw the like shade and stuff. Like, this person's having a beef with two child abusers are having a beef with each other. I'm dragged into it. I'm not even a child abuser. I'm not even a man. They're both men. So, as two men, y'all need to argue with yourselves.
That's
I don't
right.
need to be pulled in it because are you scared of the other man? Why you're so afraid of me. You went and got a restraining order, trying to get a restraining order against me, which failed. So why you keep putting my name in your mouth since you told the judge you're so afraid?
One thing
People who are afraid don't
about
put,
it.
huh?
That's right. You was get ready to say exactly what I was going to say. If you're so afraid, then leave me alone. Because see, when you mess with me, then I'm going to mess with you. So you can't be but so afraid. But I'm going to let you rant because it's always good to get a good rant out. Then that way you're not holding it in. It's not festering. So get your rant out and mean exactly what you say. If you say you done, be done. And remember, always bet on butterguns.
Girl, I'm trying to be done. But it's just like the same person is telling everybody that I'm only mad because I wanted him. Then you show the proof. You put out text messages from two different women that you had whatever you had going on. Why did you never put out our text messages? The few that we had. Why did you never put them out?
You know, it's always easier to blame someone else. It's always easier to take the attention off yourself to put it on someone else. That's easier to do than to just, confess to whatever it is they've done. And it's so sad and unfortunate because in the grand scheme of things, people always have to bring somebody along with them when it's negative. But when it's positive, oh, they kicking you to the curb. And that's the real sad part about it. And for you to have to address something, so tedious on a day set aside for you is blowing my mind. But again, we don't
This nasty
choose.
ass man is telling people that I want to suck his you know what.
Oh, wow.
If you knew anything about me, I have TMJ. I ain't sucking nobody's nothing.
Okay.
And that's in my medical charts. Do I need to prove that? I'm gonna have surgery on my jaw because I can't open my mouth very wide. But I'm trying to suck yours. So what are you telling people that you got an itty bitty one? Is that what you're saying?
His slip hanging.
And that's what
Wow.
he's telling people that, like, I'm not even a person to even tell a man I want to. I'm not even like that.
I'm so sorry you going through this.
Having said that, this is people just, and everybody just goes along with it. He can say whatever he wants, and they just go along with it. You talk about, oh, I can charge her right now for filing 2 false police reports on me. Then Negro, do it. But I'm trying to be nice and not, because her brain injury, I'm trying to be nice. No, you wasn't. Because you already done took me to court for a restraining order and you put in there, I filed false police reports on you. So go ahead, go to the jail, go to the police station. See how that works out for you. Because it ain't a false police report if I'm saying in a police report what you're doing. I said you are continually putting out false information about me that's not true. You're putting out a criminal record about me that is not mine. So if that's filing a false police report, then go ahead and you go file one because you know you ain't got shit. But you can come on this app and talk shit all day long and so the people can believe your. And why do they believe him? He's not a one-time but a 2-time convicted perjurer. He's a legalized liar. And people want to believe what comes out of his mouth? He's a legalized liar. Do y'all not get that?
It's so unfortunate.
How you gonna believe somebody who's been convicted of perjury twice?
Some people go along to get along.
But he gonna keep my name. Everybody said keep their name out their mouth, then keep my name out y'all's mouth. I'm tired of y'all because you are having this something with Silverback. That's between you and Silverback. Leave me out of it. I did not bring Silverback back to this app. He's never went away. And one of the his accounts, Voodoo Bay found and bought it out. He's never left. So quit saying me and Blaze bought that man back to that. He never left. And who are you, if anybody trying to run anybody off an app? You're a child abuser too. You shouldn't be on this app. Whether you claim you did it or not, you still pled guilty. And once you plead guilty, you are guilty. I don't care what you say, you are guilty. And why you gotta blame your baby mama who had full-blown AIDS? Who she hitting? And didn't her sister have a restraining order on you? Why would her sister have a restraining order on you?
What's going on?
I just heard it. You know, I'm not gonna say his name because when I had to take him in court, I wouldn't say I was saying his name. But he keeps putting my name in his mouth, telling people I wanted to suck his, you know what? I don't suck nothing that has a gift that keeps on giving.
Hello, ladies on the panel. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Hi, God.
Hi.
Happy Mother's
Hi.
Day. What was that? Was it a necklace or a bracelet that your husband got you? It was so beautiful.
A tennis bracelet.
Oh, it's
ooh,
gorgeous.
I didn't have enough room. I got a 2 carat gold ring and that bracelet.
That's
wow.
beautiful.
Did
Thank
you
you.
start crying?
Girl, no. I would have been crying if he didn't get me nothing. Because he told me he wouldn't get me nothing because he got me a set of Pirellis for my car. A set of Pirelli tires. And he was like, "You're
Ooh.
not getting nothing for Mother's Day." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." But I was kind of low key hurt. And so when I woke up this morning, he said Happy Mother's Day, and then just threw everything at me and walked out and went upstairs and went back to sleep. Friend, I just came up here to tell you. I understand you know you feel like you got to come out here and set the record straight, but you know what you got to do.
I'm a married woman. For him to be out there saying I'm trying to suck his, you know what? No, we ain't having that. We are not having that. And every
What?
time he says anything about me trying to hit on him, ask him to show them our text messages. Tell him, like he show everybody else's, tell him to show them. I bet he won't. I guarantee
Lord
he won't.
Jesus.
Isn't that kind of funny? Then y'all think it's kind of funny. He done showed everybody's text messages, but he ain't never showed mine.
Oh,
Like
I'm
he tried to
sorry.
say my husband wasn't there for me when I had my neck surgery. I didn't even know. He said he had to sit on the phone and talk to me for hours because my husband wouldn't do nothing for me. I couldn't even get up out of bed. My husband had to do everything for me. He had to lift me up because they cut my neck and they moved my esophagus and my trach to the side. So you know what I was going through. You think my husband could just? I could barely even swallow. I ate mostly ice cream and any stuff like mashed potatoes, stuff like that. And guess who had to bring it to me? My husband. Just like he said, I was suicidal and he was there for me. No, he wasn't. The person that was there for me, I made a video about him, which they put out today that I made 2 years ago. When the first time I tried to unalive myself, and they were trying to use it for I don't know what. But at that time, yes, Team Nathan was there for me. when I was at my worst, and I thanked him. So why is that so bad? But if anybody claims it, Keon Hurst is the one that said I was the one. He was the one that was there when I went through whatever I went through. But I didn't thank him because he wasn't there. I didn't even know him when I did that.
Well, I'm glad that you were unsuccessful because I wouldn't have got to meet the beautiful Mrs. Butterguns. So
Well,
I'm
I
glad
was
you
kind of
finished your
successful because
race.
I damaged my heart. I was on a ventilator for 5 days.
But yet you still here. Thank God. You get to talk about it. You get to tell your story about it.
Yeah. But for them to use that video to make me out to be a op, when we
Some
all came
people
on
are
this,
just so
we not
wicked.
follow everybody. Then we all follow, and then everybody start having these beefs and fights with each other. Just because Blaze and T Nathan don't like each other, don't mean I have to not like T Nathan. And that's what's wrong with people on this app. Because somebody that one of their favorite creators don't like somebody, they think they can't like somebody else. I have my own brain, and I think with it. And if somebody I like is doing something that I don't like, I call them if I have their number and I tell them. I talk to them about it off the app. That's what people, when you're supposed to be cool or friends or whatever you want to call it, that's how you
When did
correct.
all this happen, brother? Today?
Yeah, they posted my video. First it was Cuban, Delight, the fake ass white, and then Kappa reposted it. But they always say I'm the one that's in attack mode. I say stuff because you guys do shit to me. But then when I speak out, oh, look at her. I thought she had a brain injury. Well, just because I have a brain injury don't mean I don't have emotions, don't mean I don't have feelings, don't mean I don't get hurt, don't mean I don't get angry. I'm still a person. And I still should, if somebody fucks with me, I should be able to speak up against it. Just like y'all do. Don't mean I'm not a nice person. I'm just not a nice person when people aren't nice to me. Hey, Keisha. I'm just tired of being the nice person and just sitting there. But when you say I wanted to suck you, come on, it's nasty. Come on, you pay for it. You pay for it. And you don't even pay for the real thing. You pay for the oral thing. Oh, I must have scared Honey away. Sorry, Honey.
Love you, Miss Butter.
Hey,
Happy,
Becky Pooh.
happy Mother's
I'm
Day.
here. I'm just tussling with these kids right quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
You got to starve them, but you also got to say how you feel because you're right. You're entitled to respond just like everybody else.
I've been ignoring it until I heard him say that I want to suck his. You know what? That just no. I'm not having that.
I don't blame you one bit.
Oh, okay, honey. I'm not gonna let nobody. Cause you talk all this stuff how I wanted you and how you turn me down. Show it in motherfucking writing. Show it. Show every text, because I got them too. You show every text that we have. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
I'm not gonna tell you how to respond to blatant disrespect. I'm not gonna do that. But what I will say to you is I'm not gonna say too much on this live, but before when you end this and get settled, go ahead and hit me on the back end.
Oh, I will.
and so we could talk.
Okay.
You ladies have a happy Mother's Day, and thanks for all the
Happy
Mother's Day
Mother's Day,
wishes.
everybody.
Happy
And
Mother's
whoever
Day.
sent me gifts, thank you. Don't please don't let the night end without you calling me.
I will. I promise.
Okay. All right, sis.
Okay, bye.
Hi, sister. What's going on?
Well, this has been a crazy weekend. First it was Michael. Now this person on here is telling people that why we fell out. I had a falling out is because I want to suck his, and he said it. I want to suck his, you know what? Girl, the reason why you fell out is because he was going behind the scene telling people I was a Riri and I was slow. So I just stopped talking to him. If you think that about me, then we don't got nothing to say. So I just stopped talking to him. Then it went from all this to he went and tried to have a restraining order upon me not once but twice. I had to get an attorney. He had to go to Florida. Now he's saying that he can file police charges on me for filing a police report, police report on him, but he still ain't did it. Now, if you didn't take the time out to file for a restraining order, why would you not go to the police station?
Right.
Because that is a crime, and that's punishable up to 1 to 5 years in jail for filing a police report, filing a false police report. So why won't he do it?
Exactly.
I'm just tired of these people coming on here telling their lies and being on the run with it. And he's a child abuser, and this other person's a child abuser, and they are beefing, and he keeps bringing me in it. I'm not a child abuser. I'm not y'all. That's between two men. Leave my name out your beef.
Exactly.
Saying, oh, Bud is the one that brought him to life. He never left alive. Because guess what? People are grown. Can't nobody make nobody leave this app. Can't nobody.
Well, guess what? There's people all in these comments that love you, that's talking to you.
I ain't read no comments.
I want you to calm down.
I know I done lost my breath because I'm getting over pneumonia.
Yeah, they can't let these people on this app take.
People are coming after me. Homeless and broke people.
Not down here though. They look at.
Oh no! She done posted a video about me. She always got something smart to say about me. Then when I come for her, then I'm attacking her.
That's what they do, though. You know, that's what people do. They want to play the victim after first they think that they're bullying you and harassing you, and they don't want you to. And then the moment you defend yourself, then that's when they have a problem, or they say, you know, they try to reverse the roles or whatever. You cannot let these people. I just learned that it is a bunch of you're dealing with people from every kind of city, state, country, everywhere. So you got to. We can't let these people control us like that. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Don't
I
talk to
don't
them.
even
Block
stop
them.
talking about them. I don't even come live.
I knew when I seen you live by yourself, like not in somebody else's live. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
And like usually if I'm on the app, I usually hang out with y'all. And look how many times there's months that have went by and I haven't even been in your live. And your live is my live where I get away at, and I come and chill.
Yeah, these people weird on here. We got to just learn to not let them give them our energy. Don't let them people have your energy like that.
Well, I probably was okay until I saw the thing where he said that I wanted to suck his, you know what? I have friends on here, people who know me in real life.
Yeah.
They know my husband. My husband's kids are on here. My kids are on here.
He would have just got blocked. And I know you upset, and sometimes we can't control our actions or whatever and stuff. When people say stuff like that, especially stuff that's not true, you know, we got to let them people just okay, bye. It ain't nothing to me these days, right now, and this
He
time.
possibly has HIV.
He said what?
He possibly has HIV.
Okay, well, go on somewhere with that because I don't. Goodbye.
I think half the problem is he's projecting because he's a narcissist. So everything he's saying about other people is him. And he actually probably would love to have a woman of your caliber, and he will never get it. So he's got to bring you down. He's got
Yeah,
to try
and get you
anyway.
upset. And get you upset. Yeah, he needs to go to the doctor. Bye. I don't have it because so I just left the doctor. I've been sick, so it ain't got nothing to do with you though, sir. So have a good day. We have to just learn to get rid of these people. What is it to push a button and remove those people from our circle? Or
I have blocked him.
yeah. So yeah, don't let him take you.
And I know sometimes it's easier said than done because people that took me out of my character as well. But I got to learn to stop because guess what? When we give them our energy, they won. That's what they want. There's some people on here just to pick and poke at people until they get action. You get what I'm saying? So we can't give them
Like
our
little,
energy like that.
like the little kids do. They don't care if
Yeah,
they
I just
get
want to
good
keep
attention or
poking. I'm gonna
bad
keep poking
attention.
you
They just want it.
until I get some type of action. And then once you release that energy and go off and get yourself upset, they won. You can't let people have control over you like that, sis.
Somebody who was just living in somebody's garage, then living with this other lady, then living in her car, had nerve to come on talking about me getting a new car. Saying, oh, I wouldn't want that Betta's Mercedes if I had to have half a brain like she did. Girl, you should be happy to have my Mercedes. At least it'd be a nice place to sleep.
They lying because we all want that Mercedes.
Exactly. Line their ass off.
But she be on here crowdfunding for $700 so she can help her get the rest of the money to move into a house or a place. But you want
And that lets you